go any further, I'd like to just take a moment to introduce ourselves. So my name is Rob Schuler, as you can see, and I serve as the technical lead on FaceBase. I am located at USC's Information Sciences Institute, as are Chris and Alejandro, and we make up more of the technical and operations team. So my background is in computer science. As part of FaceBase, we have our partners in FaceBase, who are members of operating FaceBase as well, are a team of craniofacial biologists led by Dr. Yang Chai out of the Ostro School of Dentistry of USC, which is, and specifically the Center for Craniofacial Molecular Biology, CCMB. That team is also able to assist in data curation efforts and answering questions. We hold office hours, et cetera. And so let me just let Chris and Alejandro give a moment to introduce themselves, and then I'll proceed with the next section.
Yeah, I'm Chris Williams, and I am the Communications and Community Coordinator. So a lot of times I'm the first person that people communicate with. I handle organizing events like this and our FaceBase forum, and handling our mailing list communications and website offerings.
Okay, my name is Alejandro Bugacov. I work also as a data scientist in Marina Ray at the Information Science Institute at USC with Rob and Chris. And I do more of the data science part of the work. I involve in day-to-day data handling and management operations, handling of the site, and I also do a lot of the interaction with the users, training and onboarding users, giving tutorials, and do a lot of the communication with the data sets and handling of the data. So we're always available, and I'll let you guys continue.
Right, thanks. So let's see, Chris, can I share my screen?
Oh, sure.
I'll hand it back over to you. Okay, so, oops. All right, I hope that's visible to you all. Let's see, so just briefly, while I assume that you're here because you have some familiarity with FaceBase, we don't want to assume that you are completely knowledgeable with what we're all about. So just wanted to give you a brief overview that FaceBase was established in 2009. We were originally supported by the NIDCR and still are to this day, but now we have additional support from the NIH Office of Data Science Strategy, as well as the NIDCD. And so our focus has expanded subtly from an initial frontal mid-face focus to all of craniofacial data, to dental oral craniofacial, and now to DOC biologically related research as well. And so that's where things like the NIDCD partnership come in addition to data on craniofacial developmental data, clinical data, more public dental health data, we also are taking in a collection of temporal bone data and audiology data. So we're really interested in all areas that are related to DOC research, as well as certain biologically related research as well. So our overall goals are to provide comprehensive data resources, to promote multidisciplinary collaboration, to integrate genomic and phenotype data from multiple species. So we have both animal model data, primarily on mouse and zebrafish, but also human data. And that human data includes a controlled access data repository where we have a large collection of facial scans, as well as in some cases, sequencing data as well. And then finally, to enhance data reproducibility. So we want data that's being produced by the research community to be of of long-term value for reuse and driving new research in the future as well for other researchers. So just a brief overview picture of FaceBase. So we focus on something, a standard called FAIR data and AI/ML ready data. So FAIR just means a high standard of quality that data should be findable, accessible, interoperable, and reusable. So we want data that's going to be, or we want to make data and help guide data to being usable outside of the lab that produced it so that everyone can make maximum usage of it. So with FaceBase, part of the core of how one uses FaceBase is that, and we'll be going over this in more detail, so I won't spend a lot of time on it now, but you begin on the left there with finding data through a variety of filtering and search capabilities. Then in the center to having rich descriptions of data organized around the biological specimens of interest, the types of experiments, availability to look at the protocols that were used in the production of them, and then being able to find and download all of the data. And then finally on the right there, interoperability and reuse of that data, either through some online visualization capabilities or offline analysis as you download and use that data for your own, through your own workflows and pipelines. So that's kind of a brief overview of our core mission and core capabilities. And now I'm going to hand it over to Chris at this time, and she'll go through a walkthrough of the website and documentation.